I'm a little worried that it skipped right there. Well, if you can't already tell, this is Spyro Reignited Trilogy. And I turned it on once just to, well, I turned it on to download the other two games that came with it because Game 1 and Game 2 aren't on the, hold on, Game 2 and Game 3 aren't on the disc. Game 1 is. Which is kind of lame. It's kind of lame. I'm happy about this, though. I mean, I'm happy that we've got this trilogy. License and user policy. I turned it on. I did this once. I guess I didn't save it, but I'm probably agreeing to some human centipede type crap right there. But anyway, start game. Slot 1. Yeah, evidently Ripto's Rage and Year the Dragon weren't on aren't on the disc. You have to have the internet to download them. And I think the original 2-month delay was because this game here, Year the Dragon, wasn't even finished. But I am super excited that it's finally here. I have a decent internet connection, but I do feel bad for the people who don't or still don't have internet or whatever. And, you know, we're looking forward to this. Regardless, we are going to do exactly like we did with Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. We're going to go through 1, then we're going to go through 2, then we're going to go through 3. And, man, I absolutely love the Spyro series. And really, I have the most fond memories with Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage from back in the day. I had only played, honestly, demos of 1 and 3 when I was younger. And I had played Ripto's Rage all the way through. And it wasn't up until like the summer of 2013. I've talked about it before where Ambrose and I went through and was like going on a completion spree on some old games. I wish we took pictures or something, or I wish we had this channel then, but we didn't. Anyways, I went through for the first time and played Spyro and Spyro 3. And I played them in order then and beat them all 100%. I don't know. We're probably not going to beat them 100% on camera, but we will most definitely play through all 3 of them and beat the story in the game anyways. With that being said, let's jump right into Spyro the Dragon. I mean, everything I've seen on this looks amazing, truthfully. You know, a lot of people were upset about the whole not being able to, you know, the games not being on the disc. And, you know, that is kind of crazy, I guess, but, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. In the world of dragons. I hope I'm not supposed to push anything. Okay, good, I wasn't.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6?
Damn, I didn't put
For a
captions on.
dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
I can't really hear it because I kind of got it turned down a little bit. That's kind of I rely on captions quite a bit for that stuff. Just how my setup is, but it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure that was Nasty Nork. Volume, music reignited, dynamic. There's no captions. Are you kidding me? Although I am going to turn the music down just a little bit. I'm going to turn it all down. Mainly just because, make sure that's saved, Joe. We'll turn the map on. Controls. I can't believe that there's no captions. Maybe they're automatically later on or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, everything's all the same, and I'm probably gonna use the arrows. Rescued Nestor. This looks phenomenal. I mean, it looks absolutely amazing.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Okay, I've got to be missing something here. How are there not captions? Okay, I'm probably gonna regret this, quitting the game. Damn it, whatever. I'm gonna run around and get a little feel for some stuff. Rescue Delbin.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
I am like absolutely dumbfounded, no joke, about there not being captions. And I know that might be kind of stupid. Holy hell. Everything is fairly the same, I guess. I mean, well, nothing's really changed. It's similar to Crash Bandicoot. It is still just as complicated a platform. Maybe that's just the shitty gamer in me. Sweet. Is there anything we're missing? So we'll just go around. I'm just trying to get a feel for this again. I can guarantee you this game isn't going to be paced nearly as well as I'd paced Crash Bandicoot. Or most of my games. I feel like I pace them pretty well. And there's my dog shaking like a nutcase. This dude.
If you prove your worth by rescuing 10 dragons, then you may use this balloon to fly to a new world.
Well, we haven't rescued 10 dragons, but I am glad to see there's captions, but it blows me away that there's not captions on the when you rescue the dragons and stuff. Which, I mean, I don't guess it's that big of a deal, and unless you're deaf and you wanted to play this. Shame on you, Activision, or Toys for Bob, or I guess Toys for Bob developed it and Activision published it. Hashtag Activision hates deaf people. Nah, don't hashtag that. That's probably not true. It's kind of something petty anyways. I really don't get behind the whole hashtagging to take someone down. But I'm glad we're going around doing this right now.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Well, as you can tell, we're really just I'm just piddling around, which is what this first episode's gonna be a lot of. Damn you. I pretty much got the feel for it, but God, it's been, oh, like I told you earlier, when Ambrose and I went through and was 100% in games, that's the last time I played this, and I figured I would never play it again unless something like this happened, but I wasn't really thinking about something like this happening in 2013. I wasn't really thinking about anything in 2013. Town Square. Okay, there's a town. We'll go back though. We won't start here. Just because we're just not going to. I'm just trying to get all the gems, yeah. I'm not really trying to get all of them. I guess I am, but I don't know, for the 100th time, I guess I'm just trying to piddle around here. God dang it. There's that old Seth platforming that we all know and love. Give me a break. Come on. 12 minutes in and haven't done shit. Well, we'll go back. We're gonna go back and then we're gonna do this one right here. Oh look, I didn't even see that. Or those. Or this. Dark Hollow. Oh, we got an extra life. Holy crap, there's like a whole little maze there. How the heck did we miss that? Make sure we got everything out of this, because I don't really want to leave anything behind if I can help it. I think we did. I think. Well, there's 2 levels here that it's a good thing I saw. Anyways, per the usual, this is probably going to be a little bit longer of an episode, which is okay. Oh, hell yeah! Rescued Argus. I promise we'll get into a level here in a minute.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The Artisans' boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other Artisan lands.
All dragons found. Perfect. That is great. Well, that's kind of what I wanted to do. Now, we just need all the gems. And I think we're probably getting close. There we go. Well, this little area is complete. We're on the road to 100%. Hell yeah. Anyways, Stonehill it is. We are doing Stonehill. We completed this little area, so it's Stonehill. Time for Stonehill. Now, we're not going to spend that much time in Stonehill, I don't believe. I say that now, but I'm going to try to do them other 2 levels in this episode, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I guess I could split it up and just do a level apiece, but I don't know. That might get repetitive. Just depends on how long this goes. And once again, I mean, this looks absolutely fantastic. They did a great job on it. I am 100% for remasters if they're like this. You know, if you take a game and redo the whole thing. Rescued Aster.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
Well, I suppose we could return home, but I think we'll keep doing what we're doing here. What I was saying was, I am 100% for these remasters if they're done like this. You know, I'm not completely against like HD remasters or where they just slap some HD on it or whatever and similar to like how they did San Andreas. I have no idea how the hell I got in that, but similar to how they did a lot of the PS2 to PS4 where they just slapped some HD on it and it wasn't like, you know, which is fine. That's fun. That's fun for nostalgia and stuff. And I mean, like I said, I went through Bully and GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, so I'm a sheep just like the rest of everyone, I guess. But you know, that gets old and repetitive. So when you have companies that come along and remake these old games from the ground up, I love it. I absolutely love it. I know I was giving them shit about the captions earlier, which, you know, I'm not deaf, so it doesn't bother me that bad. I do like captions on our videos just because, but
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet!
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
couldn't really hear what he said there. I'm assuming the action button's circle. But like, Crash Bandicoot and this, and you know, Medieval, for instance. I don't know how many of you all played Medieval back in the day, but it was an absolutely fantastic game that I actually never, I don't think, beat all the way through. Oh, I hated this little son of a bitch. This is the craziest little thing here, trying to ram this guy. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, that was annoying as shit. Anyways, Medieval. I remember playing that, and they remade it for PSP back in the day as well. It came out, I think it was around 2006 or something. So much fun though. What a fun game. And man, they dropped, we hadn't heard anything about it in some time, and they dropped the trailer. Said it was coming out next year, 2019. Dropped the trailer on Halloween. And which is actually a fantastic time to drop it for that game. And anyways, I mean, man, when those remakes are done like this, and you know, that game, I'll buy them every day. Those, I mean, those are games that are so much fun, and it just introduces them to a completely new audience. Plus, people like me, and Ambrose, and oh hell, we'll buy that shit up in a heartbeat. No, not so much Ambrose. Ambrose is a PC gamer for the most part, but I'll buy it for sure. Love these little hidden areas like this. What did I say? I wasn't gonna spend a lot of time here. I'm trying to rescue all the dragons. Well, there is a key to something. Obviously. I don't know what it's to, but now it's our duty to find it. I didn't know what that little gold thing was. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's kind of looking like we might do an episode. You know, this might be the only level we do this episode. Hope that's okay. Might make the episodes a little bit shorter, but you know, that's truthfully probably not a bad thing. Oh hell, there's a whole nother little area here. Shit. That should be all dragons, maybe. Rescued Lindar.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Oh shit. Well, obviously, there's another area somewhere. Which we only went to the top, I think. So obviously there's going to be a little bit more to do. Sheep kebab. I have no clue what we got for that, but that is quite alright. First trophy. It's back here. Oh yeah, this little area. We were just in here. Did we miss anything? Did we miss a jewel? I will complain about one little thing. It does seem like the camera is a little wonky. If that's even a word. But for the most part, you know, I don't have any complaints so far. Other than the captions, but I can't keep going back to that. That's gonna get old. Oh hell! No! Shit! I need back down there, mate. Oh look! Perfect! Rescue Gavin.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
Sure.
Awesome, all dragons found. Now I'm just a little annoyed that we don't have all of the jewels, because I don't know how many there are, and I'm not even sure there's a way to tell, to be honest with you. 2. There's 2. That means there's a green one laying around here somewhere. You have got to be joking me. Okay. Well, while we're here, well, we're not anywhere, to be honest with you. I need to go back through. No, not here. Definitely not here. We're not going to return home yet. Damn it, wherever we were. Yeah, here. This is where I need to be. Run around like a chicken with our head cut off and Hope there's a green gem up top somewhere. This is that's probably the worst part about Spyro, as far as, you know, the game itself. And I don't know how to do that little flutter thing either. Well, I told you things would probably change. I'm actually having a lot of fun going through these levels. So, what we're going to do is probably do a level per episode. Hope that's alright. If not, well, I don't know. I guess it's going to have to be. Hoping like hell there's a green little gem laying around somewhere up here. Anywhere. Please, for the love of God, let there be just a lone green gem. How did I do that? I mean, we got the egg too. We get the 4 dragons and the egg. So that's phenomenal. If I had to guess, we're probably not supposed to be up there. Well, okay. This sucks, but that's like part of it. I can't just spend all this time looking for a green gem. So it's fairly obvious those are the boundaries. Oh, what I'd kill for a villain to be just wandering around aimlessly. Unfortunately, I see nothing. Nothing on the map is gonna help either. Doesn't look like. So, with that being said, I guess we're gonna make one more aimless loop for some reason or another. I guess I'm holding out hope that I'll just stumble upon it. Maybe. We were just in here. My viewers probably hate me. Oh, 2 or 3 of you. What kills me is it's just 1, which means I had to have went by it at some point. I mean, I almost had to. And just missed it, I guess. Well... guess that is that as far as this is concerned. So annoying. I can't tell you how annoying that is. Although it's probably no more annoying than watching me try to find it, but shit. I wanted to find it really bad. Oh, me. Oh, well. It is what it is. As I just wander aimlessly still. Forget it. We're going back. We just didn't 100% it. I said it wasn't going to be that big of a deal anyways, and it's not. So, hell with it. Return home. 30 minutes. We're 30 minutes in. This is going to be a good stopping point anyways. It should be 300. We did get all the dragons, though. So we're not going to complain a whole lot. Well, that was Stone Hill. All things considered, it's 99% complete, so we'll go back and get that, or I will. I'll do it at some point. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this. I love this. I'm having such a blast right now going back through and doing all this. But anyways, we'll continue on in this little area. We'll probably go over to that little maze and do that level, and after that, we'll go to the other level, and we'll see what happens from there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next episode.